Hello there, and welcome to Summer Alchemy Episode 2, How to Self-Care During Cancer Season. And I have my favorite Cancerian with me, my daughter, Talia, who was born on June 26, makes her a Cancer baby. And I brought her along on this episode because I figured since she's a Cancer, she can help all of us during this season of, emotionality and needing to be nurtured and loved and all that kind of stuff. She can help us to understand how they think, right? Because if you've been watching any of the spring alchemy all of the seasonal alchemy episodes, you know that no matter when your birthday is, when the sun is in a particular sign, we are all being influenced by that particular energy during that time. And so in this video, this is actually kind of a remake. If you stay tuned to the end, you'll see us at the beach for our impromptu video, but we a little vain, so we ain't like how we looked in that video, but we still gonna share it with y'all because we love you and everything. But we decided I saw that eyeball. See, that's them little Cancerians, they be hiding their emotions, but if you look in their face, they tell you exactly what they thinking. I saw that mother-daughter video. Anyway, stop it.
Okay.
All right, so what self-care tips do you have for those of us who aren't Cancer babies like you, but who are going through this Cancer season?
Definitely to express your emotions, even in difficult situations. Don't hold in how you're feeling, or if you want to say something, just go ahead and say it. Mm-hmm. It's better to say something and wish you hadn't than to not say anything and wish you had.
Mm-hmm. So if you watch part 1 of Summer Alchemy, thank you for that. You know that Cancer season, a lot of times people, for whatever reason, get overwhelmed emotionally during this time because Cancer season is the time where we either feel close to our mothers or mother figures, or we get really nostalgic about the past or the good old days, or we remember a lot of the pains and hurts from the past, and we just feel this wave of emotion, and we don't know necessarily how to get over it. But the good thing about this season is that it highlights the parts of us that need to be healed so that we can heal those parts. So you're saying one way is to actually share our emotions, like don't hold it in. Yes. What's another thing?
Another one is to have an outlet. Mine is music, definitely. But for you, it could be just a person that you talk to. It could be music, like me. Mm-hmm. Or anything that you find as an outlet for you, for your emotions. Mm-hmm. You need to have one.
So having an outlet for your emotions. I don't know. What's my outlet for my emotions?
Mm-hmm. Only you know your outlet.
I mean, you probably experience it, though, when I'm having my emotional outlet time. No. Maybe I'll just close my door.
Yeah.
All right. So I would say one of my emotional outlets is actually writing. I wish we had a blooper reel for this. But I would say writing. I'm not a huge journal person. Like, I'm not super faithful with journaling. But whatever I feel, like I'll write a note on my phone, or maybe I'll jot something down in a notebook or a journal, something like that, how I'm feeling. And then sharing the lessons that I learned from my ups and downs, my emotional ups and I don't want to say emotional ups and downs, so that sounds crazy, but when I'm feeling different emotions. And let me just say this right here. All emotions aren't bad, or your feelings aren't bad. It's just how you're feeling in a particular moment. And so I don't want to make it sound like to be emotional means that it's a bad thing, because that's another thing, that a lot of people are so into being logical all the time that I I think our society does not really support or validate feelings. You know,
That's
people
true.
how people
That's
feel, and sometimes how you feel, you'll have a gut feeling about something that your intellect or your logical mind can't process. So it's very important to be in touch with your feelings. So I'll stop that part right there. All right, back to you.
Okay.
Did you have a third?
My third point is to never ignore your feelings or ignore anything that needs to be healed in your feelings.
Don't ignore it.
And always express your emotions like we have been for this minute and 51 seconds.
Of this part of the video, because
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
we've had a few bloopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so never ignore your emotions. Just like you wouldn't ignore a part of your body if a part of your body wasn't well, or you felt sick, or you felt something on you that wasn't there, you know, before or whatever. You wouldn't ignore that. You would ask a friend to check it out, or you go to the doctor or something like that. Same way with your emotions. If you feel like you're constantly feeling a certain way, you wouldn't ignore that. It's not good to ignore that. It's good to have somebody that you can talk to or share, and then also allow yourself to feel the full range of your emotions. So I guess we can stop right there. If you want to continue on to our beach video, is there. Why are you being dark? Okay. So we're just gonna stop right there. I want to thank Talia for doing this video with me, because she's my daughter, and as a Cancerian, you can see the look in her eyes. Usually she's a very sweet daughter. I will say that. Very, very sweet. Hasn't given me hardly any problems. I love this girl, but she's kind of tired today. This is supposed to be our redo. We should have been like all awake and refreshed, but whatever.
Sure.
Y'all get the point. So until we meet again, I'm wishing you much peace and love. Talk soon.